Areas, 150,000 permanent residents at Panama City Beach. Fort Walton, 172,000 residents. And Pensacola, 440,000 residents. Have they left? Let's find out. Meteorologist Mike Bettis standing by. Mike, you've moved inland from the beach. How are folks heeding these evacuation orders tonight?
Well, they're doing the exact same thing we did, Jim. You know, storm surge was a huge concern. It's going to overwash the barrier islands out there, especially Pensacola Beach. So they're moving inland, just like we have. We want to get away from those low areas that in some places are actually below sea level. So much safer. A lot of folks have moved inland. They packed up their cars. They boarded up their homes. All the preparations are done. And so that's great news. Even folks have been out there just maybe today doing some last-minute preps. Maybe they've already boarded up their home and done everything like that, but maybe they have to tidy up their boat or something like that. And so they're definitely making sure that everything is secure here, because especially with the boats, previous hurricanes that have come through here have proven to be rough.
Well, I've been through a lot of hurricanes, but never one that has winds up to 140, 150 miles an hour. And I was here when Camille came through Mississippi. We're native Pensacolians. And it was pretty bad. There was big boats, not that big, but almost. I saw them up in the top of oak trees, just sitting up there.
Wow. Boats up in trees, something we do not want to see here in Pensacola. Let's bring you your forecast here for the area. We'll start with Birmingham, and it looks like Wednesday evening, temperature about 74 degrees with showers. Same for us Wednesday overnight. Montgomery, 78 in the evening on Wednesday with showers and windy as we go into the overnight on Wednesday. In Pensacola, a little bit closer to the water than any other spot, so looking for showers and windy conditions, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for Wednesday evening as well as the overnight. So things really expected to go downhill here tomorrow, and most likely, and I don't want to say this for sure, but right now it looks like the center of the storm may be just a little bit west of here. If that is the case, and that does happen, we'll be on the right front quadrant of this storm. Jim, you'll be in a similar location. You know, that's a bad spot to be, because we could really be hit hard here in the northwest Florida area, and the Panhandle could be really, really rough the next 24 hours plus.
And Mike, that's exactly what we're going to continue to watch. And if we have to move even further inland, that's exactly what we're going to do. Thanks very much for that report. Let's go ahead to Paul Goodlow now and see what's happening back in the studio. Paul?
Thanks, Jim. And again, you've been away from your family for a couple of days, and hope you all do well and wish you'd come back safe. Now let's get the update on what's going on across the rest of the nation with your first forecast, and Jennifer.
As we look at the radar satellite picture, boys, had a rough night just to the east of Denver all the way up into the upper Midwest, where strong thunderstorms are developing tonight from southern Minnesota, taking you over into western Iowa, even into eastern Nebraska. The bigger threat will be the heavy rain, the strong gusty winds, and the possibility of hail. We've had numerous reports of hail. Also some rain here across South Georgia into northern Florida, but that's starting to die down. As we head through the morning, though, we'll start to watch the rain coming, or the outer fringes perhaps pushing closer to the northern Gulf of Mexico, and the waves are certainly going to be on the increase. The rip currents are going to be a huge threat. This is not the day to get out there in the water, and I hope you really will be staying on shore, not even going out to look, because it's going to be pretty rough right along the coast. As we head throughout the southeast, again, showers towards the later afternoon coming into Panama City as well as over into New Orleans. The wind will also pick up throughout the afternoon and throughout the evening hours as we move into the upper Midwest.